They just can't export. So what we've done is created an incredible demand, an incredibly small supply, which is going to dictate an incredibly high price. So who can afford medical cannabis under the new guidelines? Me. Anybody under 50 with a job. We can still buy cannabis. I can make sure that my daughter, when she has petit mal seizures, which she has or had, is medicated. I can make sure that my mother, when she's dying because of her cancer treatment and vomiting herself, to literally dying through asphyxiation on her own bile, can receive anti-anemic treatment, right? I can ensure that, you know, a good friend of mine who's dying of AIDS is never going to get wasting disease. I can do this, but the vast majority of my patients cannot. The vast majority of my patients cannot. I can show you a prescription for Sativex that my patient, we have many patients that have been prescribed Sativex, $709 for 30 mils. We sell 30 mils of tincture for $75 with a higher concentration of CBD and THC. So this is socialized medicine. This is what Obamacare is going to bring you in the United States. A $75 product that I make a profit on, sold to you for $709 minus the doctor's fee for the office visit, which is going to be 30 to 50 bucks, minus the specialist that's going to get paid before you get that prescription. So that's $1,200, $1,400 minimum for a $75 product that I can grow in my basement. Come on. This is our ability to stay alive as a species. We are in a toxic environment. We're in a toxic world, and our bodies are rebelling, and I don't blame them. And again, our ability to mediate that or to mitigate the future damage is in front of us and before us. It is backed by science. It is backed by reason. It is backed by peer-reviewed studies. And what we have is a government looking to make a whole lot of money for pharmaceutical companies with their 3,000 plus patents out for different character traits of cannabis that then they can manufacture in the lab, patent, because they're not real compounds, and then sell to us for $709 through the extortion of the government through socialized healthcare in the US or Canada or wherever you are. For a product that is a seed from a plant that grows naturally, that uses no distilling or derivatives to manufacture the medicine. You just plant the seed and eat the medicine, and literally taking away every last right we have to self-determine our access to healthcare. This is a fundamental charter right. Now, so here we have, my average patient has approximately between 5 and 7 grams a day. So if we're going to say 6 grams a day, we're going to average it out at $10 a gram, not including shipping. So we're looking at $60 a day. Can anybody on a fixed income, okay, we're going to times that by 30. Can anybody on a fixed income give me $1,800 or give any grower $1,800 a month to fulfill their prescription? $1,800 for your average prescription in Canada, plus shipping. $1,800. I have a patient with 150 gram a day medical prescription. So we're going to take, obviously that's $1,500 a day because he has COPD and is dealing with severe chronic pain and inflammation. So at $1,500 a day, I don't even want to times that by 30, right? We don't even want to look at this. This is unconstitutional to an extent. It's atrocious. It's an abridgment of every existing and understood right we have as a species, whether you want to say inalienable through God, through creation, or through bloody, stubborn civil war. Any way you look at it, this is the abrogation and the removal of the most basic and fundamental of all human rights, which is access to health care. Access to not die in a corner on your own vomit. So what do we need here in Canada to understand this? Number one, we need my industry to stop placating and to stop bootlicking government bureaucrats who are arbitrarily handing out licenses to their friends so they can corner a market and kill my grandma and your daughter, or make us, mortgage our homes for 6 months of the treatment. So what do we need in Canada to change, to truly create? We have critical mass, and now we just got to educate our supporters, right, and our detractors. So what do we need? We need a renaissance. We need an enlightenment. We need a population that makes the choice to use evidence and reason and logic and common sense, you know, the Socratic reasoning, right? Critical thinking. Now, I know I'm 35 years old and I wasn't taught critical thinking in university. Now, I know my mother and the generation before me certainly was. So what happened as a species that we determined that critical thinking wasn't something we should teach our children? What happened as a post-secondary, as an educational system, as the foundation of that system, that critical thinking wasn't important for the people that run our banking systems and the people that run our healthcare systems and the people that run our infrastructure? What happened as a species that we can't understand the allegory of Shakespeare? What happened as a species that we no longer understand truly what self-determination is?